What up, though? It's your boy Soft Ninja. You already know what it is. I didn't even get a chance to set up nothing. I just jumped on. What's going on, y'all? We definitely on our daily golf. Let's get to our career. These headphones is loud, yeah. I won the last one, y'all. I didn't go live, but from here on out it'll be daily. But yeah, I won the last one. They already -3 in this one. This master stuff ain't no joke, yo.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Chambers Bay Golf Course, just outside.
Oh, I was in the middle of one and I quit.
It's the final round.
I'm not gonna win this
EA
one.
Sports Championship. And
Let's
this
get
one of
through
the
it.
sterner tests a golfer's going to encounter. 18 holes to decide a championship. The A+ game has to be there to make this work. As we look at the early leaderboard, Scott Stallings is on top. He's at 3 under par here in the early going. So out to the action we go as we catch up with our golfer on the tee at the par 4 13th. And that one had the right idea, but it's going to run by and just hold on to the fringe at the back of the green. I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
I'm definitely just trying to get through this one until we can play the next one. I should have finished this one. I won't do that no more.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. That one up the right side. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind.
I gotta come off that power, man. Jesus Christ. I ain't mean to
That
do
one
that
was
much.
running so hot.
Oh, it was uphill?
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't
It
really.
really
hit
don't
hard enough.
matter, man. Like, I hate these. Right there. Yeah. Really don't matter. Man, that's how I miss him.
Scoot a foot or two by.
Swear to God. That's how I'm in 30th right now. I just pick up another bogey.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
My alarm going off. How much you want to bet this go in the sand? Oh no. Perfecto. Rah.
That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for.
All right there. Man, heck no. More like, I don't know. Oh, right there. That was way up. I was right the first time.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there.
Man. I feel like real golf, man. Like, it's so inconsistent.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll hold steady at +3. Now to the par 4, 423 yards, 16th hole. What's the right play, Frank?
Still got
Fairway
4
first,
more holes
once
to go.
again, you'll see the slope of the
yeah.
fairway from the left to the right side. It means move your aim down that left side. It will make this fairway appear that much bigger.
3.
And of course, then when you hit into this green, you're really going to have to flight that second shot properly. This is like a tabletop green.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second. I like the looks of this one.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
It's only good because y'all watch it. That's missed.
Ah, that a poor roll there. That is down for
If y'all wasn't watching, I would have missed that. I mean, there ain't nobody watching, but you know.
A little too late, as he'll still be 4 back with just 2 holes to play.
What we hitting? A 4-iron? That ain't that bad. Oh, that's definitely going past it.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
To the knees. We're like thighs.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. is starting up the right side.
I cannot do that in real life. And yeah, ain't happening. It's this next hit that is not so good, you know. Let's see what happened though. Oh, wrong way. Oh, way up. Oh, that actually turned out to be a really good hit. I will take it.
Be pleased with that one. On and two, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot. So now this, just outside 10 feet for eagle.
I'm definitely going to miss this right there now. Oh.
Yes, a great putt there. It's in for eagle at 18. And that means this will be a round of 70.
I didn't make the top 20. Oh, wait. I did.
So, Frank, this a solid
May
week
19.
of golf, you'd have to say. They stuck around on the outskirts of contention, and ultimately it'll be a top 20 finish.
Yeah, I think it's a good chance to have a little deep dive into the stats on driving accuracy. Is it not
Man,
long
shut
enough?
up, bro.
Maybe a
Listen,
few-
if I would have played regular, I'd have blew them out the water, man. But it don't be like that. I be making them stupid mistakes, man. Like, it be retarded. The little missing by an inch, overhitting, going in the water. Like, they already at a -3. I keep saying negative, under 3. I keep coming up on the mic. That's why I'm so loud. I'm sorry.
EA Sports
'Cause I could just
and
talk
the
from here.
PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Kiowa
Once again, it's your boy
Island, just
Soft
outside
Ninja.
of
I forgot to say
Charleston,
that.
South Carolina.
You already know
Final
what it
round
is. Our
coverage
late night
of the
daily
Carolina
golfing.
Open. 18
Go ahead,
holes.
like,
That's all
subscribe.
we get
Got a magnificent
to try and
video
find the
coming out here
champion.
soon.
It's a daunting task, but someone's going to shoot the low round of the day and walk off with a title. As we look at the early leaderboard, we've got a tie at the top at 3 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday.
On this fine Sunday.
And that'll do just fine. A good start to this final round, safely in the fairway at 1.
All right.
A left to
Concentrate.
right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this
Play
second
for
shot.
real. See, when I don't give it the power, that I, like, oh, this is going to be too much.
That's a head scratcher.
It
That
ain't
approach
enough.
shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
That's on me.
Well, this would be something indeed. At the first, a long look for birdie.
More like in here. I'm going to say right there. Right there. Oh,
How about the speed here? Are you
it
kidding?
was close.
That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow. Safely in. It's a par
Alright.
here at first.
You got 2
He'll
par
stay
5s.
right
You
where
need
he
both
is.
of those. At least 1 3 and 2 4s. That's what I'm calling. 5 pars. Let's do it. don't think that curved enough. That is in the grass. Dang it.
No fairway here. This one in that rough.
Ooh. Ooh. It's not good. I may have screwed myself on this one, y'all. I gotta get real close to the pin.
And that's where you need
Oh, it's
to
a
be,
par
back
five.
into the fairway on this par 5.
All right. That too much? That was too much.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. This is a 13-footer.
That was too much. Oh my God, man.
Good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
Man. Hey, that's how I miss him, I swear to God.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is.
All the long ones, everything. I miss him just like that. That's what be killing me. I know me.
This one starting a little left off the tee.
Keep going.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge.
I ought to put that right in the sand.
From well down the fairway, this a bit of a tricky distance for his second.
I'll take that. We'll take this dip in. We'll take this over the tree. Let's do it. Oh my God, come on. I gave it all, yo. I overdid it for a reason. That's blasphemy, bro. Thighs. Uphill. Waist. Good call.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par.
Man.
And he'll stay right where
Come
he
on
is.
now. Look, we're in 27th. Let's go, bro. You asked why I switch up to 3-wood. Because I would have put that.
All about hitting the fairway here.
I would
and
have put
is
that
right
in
where you wanna
the
be.
grass. Nines don't be that much, y'all. About right here. Man. Hey, watch it go. Told you. Oh, I guess if it's hitting a fairway and the green, yeah, yada yada. A little more. It's gonna be cast. Not too much. Swear to God, I'm like the par king, yo.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain right where he is.
For real? For real?
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now a second to this par 3.
That's a terrible spot, brother. Oh, I can't see nothing.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Yeah, that's good.
Suck, man.
It is a par here at the 5th.
We have to
He'll
get
stay
at least
right
3
where
out
he
of these
is.
last ones. Have to. It's a must. Like, I'm claiming them. Ain't nothing else to talk about.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
All right, so not crazy power. Just a little bit over. It still went, man. That's what I be talking about, yo. Exactly what I be talking about.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain right where he is.
Oh yeah, let's see. Definitely get past that. Man, this sucks. This really sucks. Okay. I think we can do this. Think we should be good. Yeah, we good. Ain't as good as I wanted it to be,
Well,
but
there's good bounces, there's bad bounces. That was a good one.
Oh my God, are you serious? That's what I be saying,
Two solid
man.
shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Slow down. Oh my God.
Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff.
This is exactly what I be talking about, y'all. Exactly what I be talking about. Oh. Y'all don't be wanting to believe me.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Man, whatever, bro. That was
That
my
one
part,
finished off
at least to
over
get me
par here
down.
at 7.
Man,
He'll stay right where he is.
it's been like this for the last couple of days, though. I've been playing. I ain't been at all. Like, that was a 9. That one went straight over there. So we gonna play this one smart.
I mean, this is a clinic in how to play the game. Just keep everything hole high. Give yourself a look for birdie. That's for the laugh coming up.
We gotta make it first. Ben was like right here.
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he will definitely not say no
At
to
the
that.
8th. See? Oh, we got lucky.
Solid. A good drive in the fairway.
Still got a lot to go.
Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
The wind is blowing like crazy. We'll take a new approach at this. And we go right over there.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
It would be easy to overcomplicate this kind of putt, but I've been in there, I've had a look. It's a straight one, it's flat overall, so come on, give it a good run.
No.
That line had me confused. I was confused, y'all. I was over here trying to measure that. I don't know. I was confused about the bend that was on me.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And this will be a 1 under front side as
We're going to
he
have
goes
to
out
have
in
a heck of a
35.
game on the backside.
Another great tee shot. By my count, only missed one fairway today, so that's 7 of 8. Easy to see that's the best way to play this golf course.
Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
Here we go again. Last time I hit too much.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by.
That's how I do it, dog. That's me.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain at 1 under par.
Watch me hit it straight. Straight over to the other grass, that is. There's a par 5.
And no issues
That
there.
mother
Good
long.
tee shot in the short grass.
It is. With a 3-wood, we is running. It's up a hill. Hill. It's all hill. It's kind of flat right here. Just gonna run that mud. Let's do it. Let's do it. Stop. Thank you.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
That was on me. My fault. That was dumb.
Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way.
If I would have hit that
It's a
any harder,
birdie here
I'd
at
have
11.
missed.
Will certainly help the cause.
And we got water.
Excellent.
You know we attracted the water. Sand pits and water. And that's in real life too. Well, yeah, not much as water, but the sand pits though.
Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
I can't take no chances, man. I'll take that.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green.
I will
And
take
inside,
that.
oh, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Oh, that's going right in. Told you.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And he will definitely not say no to that.
Okay.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely
If somebody
in
is
the
in
fairway.
the chat, I'm sorry, I don't have my chat box up, so I don't know if you're saying nothing. But if you are there,
177 is the distance here
or
as he preps
you
his
listening,
second
I
to the
appreciate
par
you.
4.
It's up late, we ain't got nothing to do. I appreciate you. All right, let's do the same thing we just did. It can be done, my guy. Curve back. Not in the sand. Ooh.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
He always rhyme like that, people. I'd be thinking the same thing too, though.
That's just okay, I'd say,
it's
but
not.
he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank. Come on,
Oh.
Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
I do every time he say that. I prove him wrong.
Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And he'll stay at -3.
What are we hitting? A 4. We're gonna hit a 4 iron. That's what we're gonna hit. Yes, sir. Back at it. Man, see what I'm saying, man? I swear on everything I love, bro. Like, for real?
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way.
Too high.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is.
Second place, yeah, definitely down 2, at least. Like, people don't understand. You at least have to get like
That
the leader.
will
You
be
need at least 2
more
over
than
that person.
adequate. It's
At
safely
least.
into the fairway.
Like, he got a 3, you need a 5.
Breeze at his back shoulder as he
I'm at a 3.
lines
I
up
need at
his
least a
second
7.
from the fairway.
Which I probably won't get. You better get there.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
We need these. Get in there, sucker. Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. Will certainly help the cause.
We need to go out with a bang. And right here is where dumb stuff start happening. Watch, I tell you. See what I mean?
That's going to be up the left-hand side.
This should be this should be good.
Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank.
This part 5? Oh, okay. Just stay away from the.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Perfect. We'll take it.
Shot after shot. More evidence there with that beautiful touch.
Everybody be quiet.
Now this round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And he will definitely not say no to that.
See, and the leader, he's sticking right with me. So you can't, man, I be swearing, bro. Just realized what I was swinging. I want to swing that. I want to go crazy with this though.
A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
A great deal of success on the greens thus far, but this one's going to be a challenge.
Now, that was low from the start. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And
We're
he'll
not gonna
stay
win this one.
at 5 under.
Yep. We 2 under now. He took that one. Well, it was a nice go. We might make the top 10. We'll see what happens. Oh, man. Really? Really? That's the last thing we needed.
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball. So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second.
Dang.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, a good putt for his par here at the 18th green. And that will finish off a very solid round, 5 under 67.
What?
Oh, man, they just couldn't find a way to birdie that 72nd hole, Frank. And as a result, that par makes this a second place finish, just 1 stroke behind.
That's
They
terrible,
gave us a
yo.
great watch. I got to thank them for that too. So close, and you're right.
I
they
just
could have
knew
birdied
somebody was
18,
gonna
could-
beat us. I need to win the Masters. That's what's next, y'all. Let's go to the Masters, y'all. Let me grab me something to drink.
Sunday at Augusta. 3 simple words that bring to mind those timeless images of yesteryear. And what lies in store today? What decisions to be made? What putts to agonize over? What roars will echo and reverberate through the second 9? And who will be left standing in the twilight, trophy aloft, sporting a new green jacket? This is the final round of the Masters.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters'
You know the old dude's gotta
cherished
knock it
traditions,
off.
the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary
My boy
Player,
Jack Nicholson.
three-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick.
I mean, you know, that's Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicklaus, of course, 6-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all three, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was then
I wonder
that
did
the
they play.
Masters
Well, I know
tournament
Jack
was
Nicholson didn't play
officially
that hole.
declared underway. EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present
Man, the last time I
the
played this,
season-long
man,
race for the FedEx Cup.
it was not
Today
good.
could be a coronation in the world of golf, a champion crowned, a green jacket awarded, and enough memories created to last a lifetime.
We gotta play the course, yo.
Well, this is the essence of golf distilled. 18 holes to decide our winner. Every decision is impactful. Every misstep, a potential tournament wrecker as we look at the current leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday. A birdie putt at 1. We check in with Nota Begay.
And not much up or downhill here, so speed not a consideration. All that needs to be looked at is the movement from left to right. Well, the dreaded double whammy. Not enough break, and he left it short.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at level par. That took the turn in this fairway perfectly. That's going to get a good amount of run
I'm
out.
still here, yo.
Great angle to
Well,
attack this
obviously, you
second
know, 'cause
green.
I'm playing.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Hole is sitting in the eagle location. Back right players are going to look at this and really try and be aggressive. Ball is set up to go left to right, which is exactly what this shot requires.
That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Always. Never fails, yo. Never fails.
Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number
Needed that
2
even.
will certainly help the cause.
Smacking that thing.
The driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
No, this is my weakness.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second.
Told you this is my weakness. It's my weakness, man.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that. Really, I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Okay, that one's dancing. Price is not taking driver out for this one. Is a long ways away, though it is for birdie. Tell you what, lag putting, such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Finding the fairway here at the 5th does not guarantee that you're going to hit the green. A series of undulations and bumps really make it tough to get it close.
How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green. Sensational. What a putt there from a long way out. That somehow goes down for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Another good par 3 here on this first nine. It's the 180-yard par 3 sixth.
Sir.
Elevated tee, two-tiered green. Chance to make it two, but you need to be precise on the tee.
Really? Where are you going?
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up.
All right, we're the first bend. Always got to look for the first bend. So this would be like straight. That's too far in. Right there. Oh, not enough power. Oh, your boy hit it.
Dude, that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. Will certainly help the cause. On to
go.
hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even
We are at the
450
Masters
yards
doing
in
it.
length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green.
That's what I'm talking about. Straight down the middle. Let's go.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
That's crazy.
137 is the number, and the pin on the front portion.
That's scary crazy. Wow. Here we go. All or nothing. And that's definitely a miss. Oh, I hate my life. Oh, thank you for missing the sand.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Nope. It's got to hit at least, right? Another one? The boy is doing it.
Doesn't hurt to leave it short when you do that. Well done. That is a birdie from off the green.
Your boy trying to win the Masters.
We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an
All right,
uphill
don't get too hyped, though. It's golf.
570-yard par 5.
Golf
Avoid
don't
the
love
fairway
nobody.
bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility.
Nobody. Remember that. Like I said, nobody. Absolutely nobody.
Not where you want to be on a par 5. That's into the bunker off the tee, and
This
there's
is a par 5
giant
thing.
lip on this one
Oh
as well.
my God.
So Noda, a second shot now from the bunker.
Menacing bunker up the right.
That's booty. That is twerk butt.
Okay, that's a good, safe play. Get it back out into the fairway. Get some distance if you can, and gets it to try and make a good
Is that a
third on this
hill?
par 5.
It is a hill. That was the wrong way on the hill, you slump.
Well, the ball's finished up okay, but look how it got there.
Iona's down there. This for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
And I missed. Oh, no, I didn't. And I burped before that, so excuse me.
Some kind of putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Par 4 ninth is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how
Somebody
hilly
must be
the
watching
golf
that really
course
like
is.
me.
It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly
That's cool, because
feel
I've been
it as you
feeling
make
lonely
your way
lately,
up
so
to
I'm
this
glad
ninth
that you like
green.
me. All right. Let's go over to those trees, watch. Told you. Oh, look her back hard, huh? I like it, I like it, I like it.
Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. And maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie.
I miss my daughter. I don't know why I said that. It's just,
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to
All right.
require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
that's some bull.
Well, I'm not going to rag on the shot. It was a good strike, but look where the flag is. It's on the other side of the green.
That's why
Chance
you.
now
That is
for
why.
another birdie.
Well, two things to consider here. First of all, the break, just ever so slightly left to right, but the main focus must be the pace, uphill all the way.
That's exactly why he's commentating.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there
Yeah,
just a little
I
wide of the
missed.
mark.
Okay.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that
take
will
that.
be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par.
I will take that. And let's keep it going.
And like so many players, they hit it down the right side. The problem there is you're coming in from the wrong side of the fairway. You got to that second shot very close to the edge of the bunker that protects the right side of the green.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Early part of the second round, good approach shot.
I gotta get
Now, pretty
my.
good chance for birdie.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh my God.
Just needed a little bit more, but he couldn't quite get it there. One
That hurt.
finished off. It's in for par,
That hurt.
and the lead's gonna stay at 3.
That hurt. Nope. Gotta get past that tree. To miss that hurt,
It
man.
looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it?
I needed
And that
that.
is yet another solid drive.
I need all of them, to be honest with
Amen corner officially begins now.
Leading at
His
4.
second
Not bad.
at hole number 11.
So come up short. That'll work. That's what I be talking about right there, man.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance.
That's why you gotta put it in right here. Curve like you usually do. What, 4 feet? 7 feet.
Now a 7-footer.
Okay, well done. It is a par
All right.
here at 11. And this
I'm
will
birdieing the
remain
next
a
3.
3-shot lead. Oh, this could be trouble.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is a devilish little hole, and this ball is ticketed for Race Creek. Okay, so the drop made, and this will become his 3rd at the par 3.
Are you for real? Are you for real?
Now, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. All right, so drop taken, that will bring up a 5th shot on the way.
Man, are you for real, bro? You know what that's gonna come down to? Man, what?
Didn't go your way. It happens in golf, so just pick up and move on.
Wow. 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 That's golf, though. Hey, you see how quick they dismiss me, though? This ain't about to go my way either.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly
Par
like
5.
that.
All right,
Really
cool.
good shot.
We'll take this right here. Take this inside just a little bit right there. Where we at? Yeah. We We need this. We need all that. Get on. Yeah.
Okay, that's how you bounce.
You know what? I
back
can't
right
even
there
be
off the
mad, though,
double in the
'cause-
previous hole, Frank, a chance to get it all back right here.
Yeah, that was great composure. Could easily be sort of like licking your chops,
I feel like
feeling
that's
down,
straight.
but all of a sudden, just to stand up and hit a shot like that, impressive.
I feel like we on point with that. Oh, but
The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And he will take over sole possession of the lead here midway through these final 9 holes. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14.
yes, sir.
Bree, that's a tough breeze to allow from, coming from the right. Did an excellent job of adjusting for that breeze, and tee shot finishes up in the fairway.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
And then kick like I would. Like,
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
what I wanted it to do.
This for birdie now at 14.
2 factors to consider here. First of all, braking from left to right, and it's going to be pretty quick back down this hill.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Yes, they can, sir.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And that's going to preserve this tenuous one-shot lead.
Let's get this. Let's get this. That should have just missed. Okay. Losing at 300. That's weird.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Ooh.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
This such a tough green to land a ball softly on, and that continues over the back here at hole number 15. From the fairway, Noda, this is third.
Lots of options from behind the green. Better choose correctly because this ball will race away from you.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
ball was waving at the hole as it whizzed past.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a
Dang it,
pretty good effort.
dang it. Somebody is going to get that, man. I'm not going to be leading this next.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th.
Man, that 12
And he'll remain.
That 12 killed me.
There he is.
Told you. All right, we got to make something happen, Captain. Nope.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second.
What? Man, are you for real?
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Oh, what a good job of keeping that
Man,
club
that
face
just pissed
open
me
throughout
off, man.
contact. You saw the big splash, and this winds up just a few feet from the hole.
I'm telling you, every time,
Good
back
stop.
nine, every
Oh,
single
it is
time.
for a bogey 4. And that's going to drop him to 2 under.
Man, it's the back nine every single time, yo.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
Oh my God, for real? I killed it.
That's not going to be enough. It's into the front right bunker here at 17. Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot.
Swear, man.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad.
Just 5 feet left.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay at 2 under.
I had it, yo. It was mine. It was mine for the
That is
taking,
beautiful
man.
tee shot through the shoot here at 18. And that is going to be
I was supposed to get a
ideal.
green jacket.
So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
No. You know what you gotta do, man. Put the ball up there. That's it.
Now that's a shot we can all learn from. Well thought out, pitched the ball short, saw the corridor up there, lets it bounce up on the green, and now a putt inside 10 feet.
Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown.
Are you serious, man? And watch me lose by 1. Wow.
So a bit of a letdown here at 18, but It is a par, and that will finish off a 2-under round of 70.
Oh, okay. Long as I lose like that, I'm good. I never had a chance.
So for our featured golfer, Frank, in the mix much of the week. It'll be a top 10 finish, but maybe a chance to rue a few missed opportunities.
Depends how you look at it. I agree with you. Definitely some missed opportunities, but there's enough good there. So
That's
how do they
both,
show
man.
up next time? I think that's the key.
I won't get
So
another
for Frank
chance at the
Nobilo,
Masters till
Notah
next
Begay
year.
the third and Iona Stephen.
Oh man, that hurt right there, yo. Well, on to the next one. We're not stopping until we actually win one. This is ridiculous. I was supposed to win that, just to let y'all know. I forgot some, we got 4 of them. We definitely need to jump on some putting. But improve shot forgiveness for all shots. All right. I don't know what that means, but okay. And then I feel like a low driving shot that keeps the ball under the wind generates a lot of roll, great for use in windy conditions on this course. Same thing for control. I don't know, man. I feel like I should go for approach. Oh, they up to 2 on that one. Approach, control, recovery. In this case, going for accurate. Let's see what they got for sale. What did this go up to? 100? 90? Is this a monthly thing or something? Like what? Like once I'm done? Alright, it don't be nothing but the money. Yeah, that's it. Bring on the next one. I should have hit all. I will. Open all 20. Look at the ball, homie. Nah, shoot, I got money. We about to go. Man, you're lame, bro. I want to buy me a pair of Nikes, the Air Force Ones, but they just ain't came out with the right ones yet that I would want. Should I buy this glove? I'd mess with Bridgestone. Y'all some haters. I'm sitting here talking to myself. I don't need to spend no money. I just need to keep playing until we win. They're already at a -7 at that one. I meant to take a smoke break, so I'm gonna prepare for a smoke break while I play.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the beachside town of Hilton Head and Harbor Town Golf Links, it's final round coverage of the RBC Heritage. And this, one of the sterner tests a golfer's going to encounter, 18 holes to decide a championship. The A+ game has to
Can
be there
somebody
to
tell
make
me in the
this work.
comments why
As we
the
look
tee
at
time
the
is
early
always on the
leaderboard.
6?
Victor Hovland is the leader. He's got it going early at 7 under par. Meanwhile,
Like,
our
I'm gonna ask
featured
that
golfer
question the next time I
looking
go
to cobble together a solid
on
round
Monday.
here on this fine Sunday.
All right, we got 2 par 5s, 3 par 4s. We almost won the Masters. We can do this. Oh, snap.
And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
Looking good at 116 to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
All right.
That one was running so hot.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
They just be saying stuff, man. Let me
Safely in.
Let me
It's a
mess
par
up.
here at first. And he'll stay at
see how
even
quick
par.
they turn on me. You saying stupid stuff like it. Even if he was my son, I wouldn't. Like, yeah, I need you to stay over there, but I don't need you to go into that grass, though. Okay, cool beans.
Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. Yeah, mission accomplished. On into, didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release in good shape.
Let's get this eagle.
Yes, a great putt there. It's an eagle here at the second to move him to 2 under par.
I was about to say.
Up next, the 469-yard par 4 third. Trees lining both sides of the fairway, so a straight tee shot is imperative.
We know we
More
at
bogeys than
least got to
birdies
get a
here,
7.
so most players are happy with a par.
If we don't get a 7 or above, we can forget about it. So that means at least 3 on each side. Plus, I feel like if you get a birdie on a par 3, you destined to win. Like if you're having a good game, you get a birdie on a par 3. You almost need that. Like that's like the equivalent of like you gotta win a playoff game in basketball at the other players, the opposite place. If you don't, most likely you're gonna lose, like the Lakers. That was a shot. I'm not a LeBron. I give LeBron his flowers, but I'm not a LeBron fan. I seen MJ play. Like, come on now, dog. I watched all 3 of them. I watched Kobe, I watched MJ, and I watched LeBron. I was a straight LeBron fan during the Olympics. That dude played like a boss. But coming into the season, stuff like that, I'm not a LeBron fan at all. Like, he just like I'm a in the moment clutch type person, man. He ain't that person, yo. He ain't give me the ball and move on. How do you do that during the season? Just plow through people, create your fouls, and then get to the end of the game that actually count. And I don't understand that. And then call yourself the GOAT. Nigga, go home. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say the N-word. But I did, though. It was late night. Let's get back to this game. Yep, that's what we're going to do.
What a way to feel. Eagle on the previous hole, just swinging easy and just stripes another one. You playing with house money?
8 iron. Yes, I put y'all on mute because I don't want y'all to hear me coughing. Like, how is that? How do that hit that and roll backward?
We really needed to look at that pin sheet because the flag's in the back. You've got to fly that ball further up the green if you expect it to finish up close.
That makes sense. That's off.
Yeah,
Which
that's
way is it?
pretty
Those
good
get me.
just a little bit off the mark.
Those putts get me, man. I get lost with them.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay right where he is.
They got me on that one. All right, it's time to separate myself from the pack. From the pack.
This doesn't look promising.
Oh, you better.
Yeah, not sure if that was a mishit or just a miscalculation, but that comes up well short and is into the hazard. Okay, so now after the drop and the penalty stroke, this will become his third shot now at the par 3.
For real?
Oh, that is left and that is trouble.
Hey, you know, I
Now,
honestly,
that's offline
I
and
think it's me.
directly into the water.
I really do think it's me because
All right, so drop taken, that will bring up a 5th shot on the way.
I do, because it's the way I'm swinging. I'm going to try and swing a different way and see what happens. I bet you it'll pop up. Bro.
Now, there's another ball into the drink. That's number 3 on this hole alone. So at least the golf bag's going to be a little lighter going forward. But I think it's time to move on.
That was just embarrassing. That was like embarrassing.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
It's gonna come up short. What iron am I using? A 6? Jesus Christ. Man, some days I know
Really
what I'm doing.
hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Roll about right there.
Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Yes, a good one. It's a birdie here at 5. It certainly helped the cause.
Never help myself, yo. Ever. I'm sorry, I'm just coughing all in the mic. So whack. Oh yeah, it's all good right there.
We'll do just fine.
My short game approach.
Second shot
sucked.
coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
130 yards left to the flag. It's a nice round number and the pin right at the back.
Wait, what? Now let's see what happened. It better just drop.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he will definitely not say no to that. On to the 7th at 195 yards. This, one of the tougher par 3s on the course. The water shouldn't be a big issue. More pressing, those two giant trees that serve like sentries at the front of the green. Any ball that gets hung up in there could very likely come down in that bunker that encircles about 90% of the green.
I think we need to account for the ball going up there the way I have it and it coming up short. And then I'm going to assume that we need to be the way I'm hitting. If it's on this side, we got to be straight on. All right. That should work perfect. Oh.
That one safely on the putting surface.
So the concept was there. I just went to the right.
Got to at least try to cozy it in that 3-foot circle. This for birdie.
All right, so that's straight. Right there. That's coming up short. Oh, fell in.
Never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. Will certainly help the cause. On to the number 1 handicap hole here at Harbour Town, and fittingly the one considered the most difficult, the par 4 8th at 473 yards. Overzealous golfers could run out of fairway when using the driver, but the approach to a narrow green with a long bunker left and water makes the second shot one of the most harrowing on the course. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. A left to right breeze. Something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
All right. Nope. If it's going to that, we want to be right on it. We want to drop. I went that way, so I don't trust it.
Look here at birdie.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down.
Look at the ones I've been needing.
In for par here at the 8th.
I can't complain. I just
He'll
got 3
remain
pars.
right where he is.
Oh, snap. I don't want to be that close. I don't want to be
No
that
issues
close.
here. That is into the fairway. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
I already hate my wedges. Oops. What do I want to do? I already pushed forward. Let's go back. We're gonna hit over. We're gonna try not to hit. Good call.
Oh, that is how you get to be world number one. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. That's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side.
All right, we got to make it happen, Captain. We should be at 6 right now. You already know how I hit.
And that's what we'll need to see on these final 9 holes if they're going to get back into it. That's in the fairway at 10. To where the hole is cut,
I think
just about
playing it
190
so
yards,
much
Frank.
with y'all and chilling, I think I'm starting to understand my golf game. Drop it. The wind is going to push back a little bit, so we need to compensate for that. Because we're going on a drop. Right there. Let's push it back. We need to be on this side. Yep. Let's do it. Still coming back up.
Early part of this back 9 and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie.
Now this for birdie at 10.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Let's go.
Well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the
Am
turn.
I
at
about to
9
get ready to
and
go to
10.
bed on a comeback?
We will definitely not say no to that. The 11th hole now
Once
at
again, it's golf.
436
Don't let
yards.
nobody know.
One
Shut
thing
up.
you'll notice about this fairway, the further up you get, the narrower it becomes. So some would say 3-wood, not the worst of ideas here.
Good, good,
Well,
good.
the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Let's see what we got. Why do I feel like that's landing in the tree? I think I've been here before and it did. If I recall, it did.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
He just made one on the previous hole. This slightly longer for another birdie.
What y'all think? To me, that's gonna miss. I think that's going in. Now I think it's going in. Now I think it's going in. Whoa! He was way off, y'all.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll lead.
I
just
say
a couple
y'all
of feet.
first off, like there's somebody listening. Then I say y'all, like y'all was actually talking to me.
So that brushed in
Maybe
for
one
par
day.
here at 11, and he'll remain at 4 under.
So I need 3 more. I need 4 more to beat him.
The 12th hole at 430 yards
got
is
2
one of
fives
the rare
though.
dogleg rights on this course. If you can steer your ball into the fairway off the tee, you'll be left with a very manageable approach to a green flanked by bunkers both left and right.
Let's go. This should be good. Yep.
Boy, tough to do a whole lot better than that. That ball right down the middle. From the fairway nota, this is second.
159 yards left to the hole. Pin sitting in the back left portion of the green.
This should work. Hitting the ball like this. This should work. Let's go. Oh my God.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Oh, nearly hold that one out. Just needed another foot or so.
I'm starting to
An
understand
excellent
that
job
too.
there. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12.
Oh, we only got
He'll
one par
stay
5.
right where he is.
So we gotta get like one of these par 3. We gotta get this par 3 right here. Come on, y'all. It's a driver. Wait, this a par? Okay, I was about to say this ain't no par 3. Ooh. I think we need to keep it gangster. Play some keep away.
This started toward the left side.
We may have just screwed ourselves.
Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th. Getting set to play his second shot.
I think I learned my lesson. Dude, how?
From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the
Oh,
fire.
oh,
Sometimes
oh.
mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves.
So it don't matter. So it doesn't matter how far I can hit. Okay. That make a lot of sense now. Okay, got it. So it doesn't matter.
Okay, safely on the putting surface
how
out of
far.
the sand. Maybe
I
like
can
to
put that
run up
mug
a
all the
little
way
further, but
to the
it's not
thing, but if
worst
I don't got
shot
the
in the
strength to
world.
get it there, it don't matter. Got you, okay.
Well
That makes
judged.
sense.
That is in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is.
Makes a lot of sense. We're taking no chances.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Second shot now here at the par 3.
If I'd have kept that straight, that would have went in.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
You better not
Well,
say
you
that's
might
stupid.
forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Always shut him up.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14.
We need these,
He'll
man.
stay
We
right
can get both of
where
them.
he
We
is.
need both. I was just about to say we don't need nothing crazy. Because we didn't. We need one.
And that will make going for this par 5 into much more difficult, as that is into the fairway bunker.
Bruh. I wish I had a chat, because I'd be like, chat, should I go for it? Out the sand, though? With a 5-iron? I think I can do. I'm doing it. Let's go. That was the dumbest thing I... Oh, it worked. Let's go.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track.
Oh, crap. There it goes in the next parking lot. What is this iron? 60? That's even better.
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And he's going to fight this out till the end. Now 2 back with 3 to go. This one's starting a little bit right.
Shit. Come on, man. I mean, shoot.
No
I'm sorry.
fairway
Yeah,
here.
it's
This
late,
one
man.
in that rough. Ball appears to be sitting up here in the rough at the 16th hole. Decent lie, but you just won't be able to get it to spin. See what he can do now with this, his second shot.
We got that angle, so we know we got to come back. We definitely gonna have to push back some more.
I like the looks of this one.
A little short, little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticize that.
Now this for another birdie. Now this round finishing strong. Back-to-back
Let's go,
birdies
let's
now
go.
at 15 and 16. And things are getting bunched at the top. He
No,
pulls to
unnecessary.
within 1 with 2 holes to go.
That's unnecessary. We got the angle on that? We do. You know what that means? Nothing unnecessary. Oh, that's unnecessary.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
took a lot of sand there. That did not have enough to reach the green. It's going to get hung up on the fringe.
Get in there.
Good round going at 6 under.
We need this, show. Got that? We need this. We ain't do that for no reason. Let's go. Ah, shit. I mean, shoot. For real? That's what we doing?
Okay, that's going to be good. Birdie is
all that over there.
Down by one
You
here
want to
at the
go
final
over this.
hole, and
You
that's gonna
dangerous,
be a
dog.
good
You
position to play
dangerous,
from.
dog.
Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
You dangerous, dog.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like. It's
Yeah,
still
man.
solid.
So
Well,
now
we're about
this
to put
right
this in
around
there, though.
25 feet for birdie.
Get in there.
Oh,
Get in there.
what a
Get in there.
job.
Get
Here,
in
18
there.
to tie for the lead, and now it's just time to sit back and see what happens. So after the tournament-altering birdie at 18, we'll head to extra holes.
Let's
to decide a
go.
champion.
Let's go. We got 3 holes. Let's do it. I think we got them. What y'all think?
No winner yet. We'll keep going until we get one or until the sunlight fades. But for now, it's on to another sudden death hole. No winner yet. We'll keep going until we get one or until the sunlight fades.
just said
But
that,
for
bro.
now, it's on to another sudden death hole.
Come on, man. We're going on 2 hours. Oh, no. Oh, man. Y'all about to be upset, y'all. Yeah. We're going to have to load into something else and come back. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Bear with me. Bear with me. I wish I could cut it out, but I can't. Man, that was a awesome comeback, yo. Like, now we gotta. That was like calling a timeout at shooting a free throw for to win the game. The game mess it up
EA
like that.
Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race.
Is
for
that
the
what is
FedEx
that? A
Cup.
+1 or
From the
what is that?
beachside town of Hilton Head and Harbor Town Golf Links, it's final round coverage of the RBC Heritage. 18 holes, that's all we get to try and find a champion. It's a daunting task, but someone's going to shoot the low round of the day and walk off with a title. As we look at the early leaderboard, we're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par. So let's get out there for the final few holes as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 16.
Everybody went home.
Beautiful tempo to that swing.
Like
This
we
is gonna
just gonna
wind up
play it
squarely in
slow.
the fairway.
We're gonna get what we get. You know what I'm saying?
Down on the course, let's
Not
check
really
in
going
with
pressure.
Nota Begay III.
We're going to take
Looking at
everything
111
that we
yards to
learned.
the front.
Wait. We gotta start with this.
116 to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
It's going to push back. Yeah, there we go.
Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back
That is
into
no
the
joke when
fairway.
you do it that way.
That stings. I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that'll be a par here at
Let's see
16.
what he got.
And he'll stay at 7 under.
Ooh, he went up. Okay. Pushing back on an 8.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day.
I have to
15
get this.
feet away.
Oh, missed. I'm panicked.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by.
Man.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is.
I got to get this one. It's like a must. I have to get it.
Yeah, that's going to work just fine in the fairway here at 18, and now they'll seek the birdie that could win him the tournament.
Second shot. Good look at the green. This is straight at it. It's a really good line. Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Oh, yes.
sir.
What a job here at 18 to tie for the lead. And now it's just time to sit back and see what happens. So after the tournament-altering birdie at 18,
All right.
we'll head to extra holes to decide a champion.
This better not freeze again.
So back we go to the tee at the par 4 16th hole as these players try to stay loose as they get set for the start of this 3-hole aggregate.
And you did it again. All righty. Hold on 1 second. So you're going to have to listen to that loud music for a second until it stops. Sorry, guys. It'll eventually stop.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the beachside town of Hilton Head and Harbortown Golf Links, it's final round coverage of the RBC Heritage. Well, this is the essence of golf distilled. 18 holes to decide our winner. Every decision is impactful. Every misstep a potential tournament wrecker as we look at the current leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top.
I mean, shoot.
So let's get out there for the final few holes as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 16.
Push back more into the sand.
There's a good strike out of the fairway bunker, but that green side bunker just lapped up that shot.
Another attempt here to get this ball up and out.
What?
Well, this one out of the bunker, that is a positive development, but not on the green. It's in the short grass.
For real? He just won.
Frank, you have to appreciate that. That is excellent technique right there to get
just
right
won.
around gimme range. Should help him walk away with just a bogey.
No doubt. This is such a tricky green, too, so that's very well done.
Okay, that in for a bogey at 16.
He just won.
That'll drop him back down to 7 under. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And this may go just a fraction to the right, but otherwise it's flat and it's makeable.
Yes, the speed spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17.
Yo, we fighting.
Will certainly help the cause. This is turning a little to his left. Yeah, that's going to work just fine in the fairway here at 18, and now they'll seek the birdie that could win him the tournament. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
That's game. That is game.
8-foot putt here.
Matter if I make it or not.
Okay, a little disappointing here at the finish, but still a tie atop the leaderboard.
Oh,
so
man.
Now it's just time to see what transpires.
Let's go. I thought
So
we
we've got a
lost.
tie atop the leaderboard.
Came
and
back with that
means
3.
It's off to extra
Come on,
holes
yo.
to determine our champion. Okay,
Still
so
in it. Let's
back
go.
we go to the 16th hole. These players are quite familiar with it by now. This will be the 3rd time they've played it today as we begin sudden death on this 4th playoff hole.
I'm not doing that. I don't know if it's gonna forfeit me or what. I'd rather just do this. It works. I'd have been flipping this whole desk.
EA Sports and the PGA
We're about to
Tour
win this one.
so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the beachside town of Hilton Head and Harbor Town Golf Links, it's final round coverage of the RBC Heritage. And this, one of the sterner tests a golfer's going to encounter, 18 holes to decide a championship. The A+ game has to be there to make this work as we look at the early leaderboard. So let's get out there for the final few holes as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 16. That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll stay right where he is. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And a very makeable look here. Not too much undulation at all. Maybe just a slight move to the right.
That one just going to sneak on by. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. This one starting a little bit left. Yeah, that's going to work just fine. In
Yeah, I
the
know.
fairway here at 18.
They probably
and
thought I was
now
still
they'll
here
seek
now.
the
Nick,
birdie that
I am
could
concentrating.
win
I want to go to
the
bed.
tournament.
Good approach shot. Birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
This is a 19-foot putt.
Oh my God.
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today.
Wow.
Frank, I guess we can say, I hope our featured golfer looks good in plaid. That's what you get for winning here. That red plaid jacket. What a tremendous victory.
It is. I mean, that jacket stands out, doesn't it?
They
Especially
just
when
give
the
it to
cannon
me?
goes off, the RBC Heritage. It's one of Pete Dye's sort of most famous golf courses too that gets plenty of love from
I
the
think
players.
they just said screw it.
You
Give
just
it to
wanted a
me.
venue that there's many a player
I'll
would
take that,
gladly
though.
change places right now.
Yeah, I'll take
So
that.
for Frank
Absolutely.
Novello,
It's time to go to
notably
bed.
gave the third, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds. I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.
And there was not a better exit than him saying that. It's your boy Soft Ninja also. Y'all have a good night.